Hey, it's Shiipty, and welcome to a current household update. So as you guys know, in the community tabs, I've been teasing a lot about my current households and what I've been playing with and everything. So this is one out of the three. Yes, one out of the three current households. This is the Woods family, and I'm so excited to introduce them to you guys because they're really different from the other households that I'm playing with currently and the LPs that I'm planning. There's a ton of family dynamics to explore in this household, so I'm really excited to start playing with them and also sharing them with you guys because yes, they're different, they're fun, and they're realistic and relatable. So we are here with the oldest child out of the two. This is Breanna Wood, and she is so unhappy about the fact that she had to move here to Windbrook. She was really enjoying her life in San Sequoia. She misses her friends. It was her senior year, and she's just discouraged and disheartened that her mom moved her to such a quiet town. She's been looking at it since the drive here, and she's like, there's nothing to do. She's so upset. But little does she know, the whole reason that they had to move here was because her mom lost her job and she could no longer afford the bills. And she didn't want to reach out to family because she doesn't really talk to her family, and so mom had no choice but to downsize. They sold their home and they moved out here because living was just a little bit more affordable. Coming inside the home, we have Evan Wood. He is the youngest out of the siblings, and he is a force to be reckoned with. Actually, I'll add to this. And if she had to comment on it, I'm sorry. This is just what siblings do. I don't mean any harm by this, but she would call him a little but Evan loves his sister. She loves him. If they were ever at the skate park and someone tried to bother him, she is jumping in it 100% and defending her brother. Next to Evan is their mother, Lilian Wood. Lilian Wood was married to their father, Adam, but unfortunately, Adam did pass away. And that's also another reason why things got hard for them. It was because she lost another source of income. And so things have just been really difficult since the passing of her husband. But she's tried her best to hide that pain that she's been dealing with and keep a strong presence for her children because she knows that's what they need, especially after losing their father. And of course, I have animals in the household. So we have Jax. Jax is actually Evan's dog. And then we have a cat. Let me see where she is. I think she's on top of the fridge. Yeah, you guys can't see her really, but this is Cleo. Cleo is Breanna's cat. And Cleo and Evan, they hate each other. They absolutely despise each other. Actually, if we go in here and we look at Evan's profile, look at this relationship. This is petty. The fact that he can't stand a cat, like... But I mean, I think she's a little mischievous, so that's why he doesn't really care for her. I think it was because Cleo scratched up his gaming chair or something, but they just don't have the best relationship. So he keeps her out of his room and he just doesn't want to see her and he doesn't socialize with her at all. But yeah, we are here in Windbrook. This home originally had a basement, but that was just way too much house for this family. And so I deleted the basement and I moved the laundry room upstairs, and I like it better like this just because it's easier for me. Now, this is what their home looks like currently because they have recently moved in here. So things are scuffled around, you know, couch was just kind of dropped off in here. And the kitchen, they still are unpacking a lot of stuff. And in mom's room, she just has an air mattress and a few boxes because she wanted a fresh start here. She just wanted to start over with her kids and just start this new chapter in her life here in Windbrook. And so she threw everything away for the most part, except for her clothes. And these are the kids' rooms. They're still unpacking everything. And of course, the first thing Evan unpacked was his gaming console. And then in Breanna's room, she's slowly been working at it, but she had to take a step outside because her brother was plucking her last nerves. But this is what it looks like currently. And I thought that today we could kind of chill together and just get this house set up. I wanted to sit and play The Sims for what it was. I didn't want to rush or have to really stress about anything. So we are going to furnish their home together. I'm so excited. Just a slight furnishing for what we can do with the 3,000 simoleons that we have, right? And I don't think I'm going to buy a bed just yet. Mom can really rock it on the air mattress for a while, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to kind of get their house situated.
When I saw you walking down that hill, head high and shoulders back, watching you was such a thrill. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. We were running on
So just finished furnishing the house to the best of my ability with what we had. And as you guys can see, we're only left with 896 simoleons. But Breanna came in here. She was telling her mom, Mom, I'm hungry. There's nothing to eat here. Can we order takeout? And she's like, yeah, sure, baby. What do you want? You want pizza? She's like, I don't care, Mom. I'm starving. Please order something. Yeah, I'll order you some pizza. Just go finish putting your clothes away. And oh, they have a jokesters relationship. I like that. So Breanna's gonna come in here and I'm gonna have her sit, and she's also just going to, I feel like, play a game to de-stress. Let's play Sims Forever. And Mom's like, yeah, she's not kidding. We haven't ate all day. I need to order some pizza or something. So let's go ahead and head to the menu. I always forget. Oh yeah, it's right here. Order delivery. And we're going to just order pizza for her and the kids because, you know, we're keeping it simple. Let's see, what kind of pizza would they probably like? I'm going to say they just want a classic pepperoni pizza. So she's going to place that order. She's like, hey, yes, I'd like to order delivery. Can I get one pepperoni pizza, please? And can I also add a drink to that order as well? And they're like, of course, your order should be there shortly. Oh, that's awesome. Now, this house, I'm so happy that we're just going to be furnishing this as we go. I just love playing realistically and filling out the vibe of the characters. But she's just going to sit on the couch and watch some TV while she waits for this pizza to come. And let's go ahead and check back in on Breanna. She's doing really good. She's in here playing her Sims Forever. I guess she feels like she can't really talk to her friends anymore, especially with the fact that they're on different time zones. Things are just not going to work out like they used to, and she's just so frustrated right now, but I think that she'll grow to love it here, you know. Let's see if that pizza's here yet. Mom was checking her phone. Oh my gosh, it's here. Yes, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and take this pizza, get this set up for the kids. Oh my gosh, no, Jax, you can't be sick right now. We can't afford the vet bills. Oh no. Well, we'll have to take him to the vet later, but she's like, here's your pizza. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish you could tip the pizza delivery as well, but I think it's only for Zoomers. But she's going to come in here, and I love how she's going to place it here in the living room. Oh my gosh. Don't you guys know? That is such a vibe. Come in, eat some pizza in the living room with your family. But she's going to call them to the meal, and she's like, hey guys, get in here. Grab a slice of pizza. We're gonna get Evan off the game and Breanna off her game as well. And Mom's sitting at the table. She's like, oh gosh, this place is a mess. I need to get this cleaned up. I can't live like this. But I feel like she's also really stressed too because she doesn't know what she's gonna do financially. They are on their last few $100s and she's stressed, but I think that things will work out for them. We just have to really pace it and take our time. So dinner was going great until Evan decided to accuse Breanna of taking his things. He's like, Mom, I couldn't find my video game and I swear she touched it. I know she did. Why? Why would she touch my video game? Oh, because it's my favorite video game. And Liliana's like, guys, please. Breanna, did you touch your brother's video game? No, Mom. Mom, she's lying. I swear she's lying. And she's not telling the truth. Oh my gosh, no problem. She's not telling the truth, Mom. She's lying. I promise you she is. I can't find it anywhere. And Breanna's coming back to the table and she's like, you should just check your room. Gosh, you're always accusing me of everything. And he's like, you know what? I don't even want to eat dinner anymore, Mom. She's getting on my nerves. I'm going to my room. And guys, Evan really has been acting like this since his father passed away. He's been gone for 2 years now, and he still is just, the way he reacts to certain things, you can definitely tell it's because of the loss of his father. But he's coming back in here to play some video games and just mind his business. And yeah, we'll just let him stay here for the night. He didn't even get full. He just stopped eating his pizza. Liliana's like, oh my gosh, these kids. And I don't even think that Breanna's gonna finish. She's like, Mom, thanks for the pizza, but I'm not hungry anymore. I'm just gonna go to my room. I feel like she's upset just because she misses her friends too, but I'm gonna have her come in here and she's gonna take a nap, and let's go ahead and turn off her lights and everything and let her just go in here and rest up a little bit. But Lilian is still just like, oh my gosh, this house is so crazy. I need to get everything unboxed still. And I feel like there's not enough time in the world. She's like, I gotta look for a job, gotta get everything situated. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to have her go ahead and get on the phone and actually browse for a job right now. We can see if there's any openings for anything. So I'm gonna have her take a look, and she's thinking about, oh my gosh, I really need the money. I'll take anything right now. So she's just browsing to see if anything catches her eye. And guys, this is where I'm gonna let you all decide. If you're watching this video now, please comment down below what you think that Lilian should do for her job. I'm not gonna accept anything right now, but please just leave your feedback. Let me know what you think you could see her in. She's kind of, I don't even know what to say. I don't want to call her plain Jane, but she really is. She's not really over the top or anything super, you know, out there. She's just very simple. She is easily pleased with just the basic things of life. But I'm gonna have her go ahead and put this pizza away because we don't want it to spoil. You know, we did spend some money on this and we don't have a lot just to be throwing around. But it is getting late, and she also noticed online that there was a vet clinic nearby. So we are going to feed the animals, I think, and then we're gonna take Jax to the vet because we can't let this get any worse than what it is, because we really just can't afford those problems. I'm also going to go ahead and auto lights all their lights so our bills aren't crazy expensive. But yeah, we're just going to pack Jax up, and she's like, you want to go to the vet? Come on, buddy, let's go. He's like, no vet. The Windbrook save has really come in clutch. There was a vet clinic around the block, and Lilian was able to make Jax an appointment here, and he was the last appointment they were taking. They were like, go ahead, bring your dog here. It's okay. We'll see you as a walk-in. We just want to get your pet to feeling better. But Lilian is out here. She's just confiding her problems to Jax. She just got him here, but oh my gosh, I didn't mean to click it again. I wanted to give Jax a comforting hug. So we're going to give him a comforting hug and say, buddy, we're going to get you inside. We're going to get you all feeling better. It's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be all right. So let's go ahead. She's like, money doesn't matter. I'll get you fixed. I love that. She's like, I'll figure it out. But we do want to come in here and sign Jax in for curing his sickness. I hope that it's something that we can afford, guys, because 831 simoleons. I have never played with a household that's had this little bit of money. I don't even know if the vet bills are negotiable. We'll have to see. But she's gonna come in here and get him all checked in. Thankfully, there was no line when we walked in, and the receptionist was like, oh, you called earlier. Yeah, just go ahead, type in your pet's information, and we'll get him back as soon as possible. A vet will be with you soon to examine and treat your sick pet. Please be patient. Oh, they must be really busy here, but I'm just thankful that they were able to take us. So we're just going to have a seat here and just kind of wait and see if they can actually help Jax. Oh my gosh, there's so many animals coming in. Oh, I feel so bad for all these fur babies. They're not feeling good. Look at how cute this one is, Ellie. Guys, what is this called? Is this a miniature schnauzer? I think that's what they're called. I don't know how to say it, but they're so cute. You got red paws. I hope you feel better, baby. They were finally able to get Jax back to a room, and we're officially getting him checked out to see what it exactly is that he has going on. The vet's examining him, and he's going to make a few notes on the chart really quickly. And he's like, oh, so you guys just moved here. I don't have you on file or anything. And she's like, yeah, we're new to the area. And he says, it looks like Jax has super duper swamp mouth. Which treatment option would you prefer? Well, we definitely can't afford the expensive treatment. That's way too much money. So we're going to have to go with the basic treatment. Cure your pet with effective but somewhat uncomfortable treatment methods, which means Jax is going to have to wear a cone. But hey guys, at least he is on the road of recovery. Oh my gosh, I never do this for my pets. I usually just get them the expensive one, but he's got the cone. Oh no. But at least he's going to be feeling better soon, so I'm happy about that. But let's go ahead and talk to Jack. She's just going to give him some puppy talk, like, you look so silly, my big boy, but I'm so happy that you're going to be feeling better soon. Now, Lilian also has a close relationship with Jax because this was the dog that she got together with her husband before he got sick and passed away. They got it for their son because he was having trouble at school making friends, and this was the best option for him. Again, I feel like poor Evan is just struggling with a lot of different things in his life, you know, with socializing with people, the loss of his father, moving, and then just having regular fights with his sister. Life is really hard for him right now, but she's like, tomorrow I'm gonna take you out on a jog. It's gonna be good. We're gonna have fun, buddy. We're gonna have fun. It's 5:30 in the morning and Lilian is waking up. She's gonna go in here, use the bathroom because she has to pee like crazy. Oh my gosh, Evan has a loose tooth, and she's like, what am I gonna make these kids for breakfast? Like, there's so many things going on right now. But she's gonna use the bathroom. Let's check in on Evan and see how he's doing. I have not played with this yet because I didn't get to play around with growing together as much because I ended the let's play early. But we'll talk about that on another day. But let's go ahead and have Evan wiggle his loose tooth. Evan's like, oh my gosh, this tooth. Let me see if I can get it out. He does have braces, so I don't know how he's able to wiggle that tooth with his brackets on, but you know. To each his own. I'm gonna have him, what should we do? I kind of want to go in here and prank his sister's computer or do something crazy. Like maybe we can troll the forums on her account. She's still in the bathroom getting ready, so I don't even think that she would notice. I'm gonna have her just do her morning routine. She's gonna apply her facial cleanser, and she has no idea that her brother is sneaking in here to troll the forums on her laptop under her username. She would be so upset. But she's dressed for the day. She still didn't even notice that he was in there. I'm gonna have her come in here. She's gonna check in on her cat and pet Cleo. Mom just finished getting ready, so I'm gonna have Lilian come in here. She's gonna make something simple. She's just gonna make a family size of eggs and toast. But yeah, she's gonna come in here and make her kids some eggs and toast this morning, and then I think that she's also gonna brew some coffee. And still, guys, Breanna hasn't even noticed Evan in her room. He's still in here putting in the work. But I'm gonna just have her say, oh mom, I gotta run back into my room and get my phone. She's gonna come in here and she's gonna notice that her little brother is sitting on her laptop. I feel like she's gonna freak out. She's like, oh my gosh, Evan, what are you doing? So she's gonna be mean to him. She's gonna argue and she's gonna yell at Evan for being on her laptop. Excuse me, what are you doing? Why are you on my laptop? Do you know how much that cost me? He's like, I don't care, dislikes arguments. I'm gonna say, how do I think about this? Just let it go. Evan can't help but feel frustrated about Breanna clinging to the other side of the argument. Yeah, he dislikes arguments. He doesn't want to argue with her. He's like, just leave it alone. And we're gonna accuse him of touching our possessions because here he is. But mom can hear the kids yelling and fighting, so she calls them in here. She's like, I can't afford to waste this food. Come get you guys your plate and just sit down. Stop bickering. Like, just quit. She's getting frustrated. I feel like she just needs a break, but it's okay. It's gonna get better, right? It's got to get worse before it gets better. So she's just like, maybe they're just stressed because of the move. They're just tense right now. It's gonna be all right. Evan's just got the nastiest look on his face. He just can't stand his sister right now. Oh my gosh, what are these down here? I can't. He also has the festering bitterness, and then over here, aggravating conversation. How are we even family? Loose tooth. Wiggle tooth. And he's also feeling hurt. So deep down he's like, gosh, she doesn't have to be that mean. It was just a joke. But I'm just gonna have Lilian ask her kids how their day's going so far. So we're just gonna have some friendly just small talk, right? Because that's under small talk. Let's see, bright day. There we go. And then she's just going to say something random to her daughter, like talk about the warm temperature or something like that. Oh, she's sad. She's like, Mom, he's going to ruin my reputation back at home. He's just on the forums typing all this stuff. She's like, honey, it's just a joke. He's just playing a joke. It's going to be okay. And you're probably not even going to see those people again. And in a moment, she's just like, really? I'm not going to see those people again? What do you mean? We're not ever moving back home? And she's frustrated from that. These kids, they are running their mouth through the ringer right now. But like I said, I feel like they have, just their emotions that they're dealing with. And she's just expressing herself. But guys, I'm going to wrap up this current house episode. If you would like to see the Woods family again, please comment down below. Let me know. And also don't forget to reply about Lilian's job. What should she do? Comment down below. Let me know. And I'm so looking forward to reading you guys' comments. And I hope that you all want to see them again because I want to show them off on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed, like this video, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to become a tugboat. I love you guys and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye everyone.